Okay, guys, so as you know, Biden will be the next president of the United States. But what does this mean for the stock market? And also, what stocks should you keep an eye on or potentially buy in response to this news? But yeah, before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below. And also, if you've got any questions, just comment it in the comment section, or we've got our socials linked down below. But yeah, let's just get into this video. So like I said, Biden is the winner of the presidential election and he will be the next president of the United States. So that means Trump is out the White House. But yeah, so what does this mean for the stock market? And I'll also be giving you 5 stocks, 5 companies to keep an eye on or potentially invest in the next week or two, now that we've got the news. But yeah, before we get into that, just to state that just the fact that we now know a winner and the winner has been declared, this will remove the uncertainty of the election from the equation, and we can see stocks or the stock market in general going up, because now that uncertainty of who's going to be the next leader is now gone, because Biden's won the election now, so more investors can feel at ease. But nevertheless, there's a lot more uncertainty, such as COVID, unemployment rates, which keeps going lower. You've got stimulus check. What does that mean now that Trump is at the White House and Biden's going to come into office start of next year? So there's still a lot of things, but for now, the election is not in the equation. Biden is the winner. But yeah, let's just get into this video. So the first stock that we're talking about is everyone's favorite stock at the moment, my favorite stock at the moment. So that's Nio. So we actually did a Nio video that was came out on Sunday, so check that video out. It will probably be more detailed than what I say now. But yeah, Nio is now at $41. $41. That's a major climb up in the past couple of weeks, and this is due to the JP Morgan upping their price prediction from $14 to $40. That's for 2021, and now it's past that $40 price target. And also, Nio's earning is coming very soon this month in November, I think the 17th. But yeah, I'll put it up here. But yes, Nio's earnings coming very soon, so all that is just being priced into Nio stock price at the moment. But what does Biden coming into power mean for Nio? So as you know, Trump basically damaged the relationship between the US and China. If you recall, when the whole COVID pandemic started, Trump, quote unquote, would say it's the Chinese virus. And there's a lot of things that happened as well that kind of damaged US and China's relationship. But hopefully with Biden coming in power, he can kind of repair that relationship. And we know Nio is expanding to Europe, so US is not so far-fetched. It's not impossible, so that's also a possibility for Nio to reach a broader market. And even if it doesn't, you have to think about the population of China, then also Europe. That's a large market, so Nio has still got so much growing space and will keep going up in the next years to come. So Nio is a great investment even at this price. This price of $41. It might dip after the earning, but it's always good to put a bit of money in just in case, because it might keep running up and you might not see this $41 cost base. So put a bit of money in, then put like 70% aside. Then if there's any further dips, you could just keep adding to your shares. But yeah, the next stock we've got here is HYLIION. So HYLIION is now at $22. So it dips as low as $17 the week before. But over the past few days of the market, HYLIION's been going up slowly. And also the CEO did do a recent interview which got a lot of engagement, and it kind of talks a bit more about the company and how they've got a lot more product coming out. So yeah, on our last video we did discuss how HYLIION is being beaten down, mainly to do with a lack of social presence from the company and from the CEO, when you compare it to like Elon Musk, who is very socially present as like a Twitter giant for the EV market. But now the CEO of HYLIION, Thomas Healy, he's conducting more interviews himself, and yeah, this could prove to be very useful for the company as he can announce new products or just get the company out there. But yeah, HYLIION's a great investment. Right now I think it's a bit just kind of not undervalued but underappreciated, but now with the election over and done with, HYLIION can finally start to grow properly, and yeah, we'll see where this stock goes in the next year or two. But yeah, we did a recent video on HYLIION, so check that video out. I'll link it down below. The next stock we've got on the list is WORKHORSE. So WORKHORSE is now at $17. And obviously with WORKHORSE, there's been a lot of sell-off. This stock is kind of volatile, and that's mainly to do with the uncertainty. But now that the election is over with and there's no more uncertainty of who is the next leader, we can see WORKHORSE going back up, especially with the end of the year being so close, because obviously we're waiting for the USPS deal to be announced by the end of the year, and now we're in November. We've got less than 2 months left, so we're so near to the end, so we can expect the USPS deal to be announced anytime soon, which can prove very beneficial for WORKHORSE, and we can see the stock price going up major. But yeah, we also did a video on WORKHORSE and WORKHORSE's price predictions, so we'll link it down below, so check out that video as well. But yeah, before I get into the next stock, I think I'm going through this very quick, but yeah, these are stock that we've mainly talked about, but we can see them keep doing well in response to the news of Biden winning. So obviously just check out for a more detailed video on the individual stocks that we mentioned, just check out the description down below and let us know what you think. But yeah, the next stock I'm talking about is Lordstown. So Lordstown is a designer retail store in the US, and I feel like I just want to put in a retail there just for a bit of diversity, because it's not always good to put all your money into one sector, into the EV sector or the tech sector, and it's always good to kind of diversify your portfolio. So this is a great retail company that I see 100% bouncing back post-COVID, but with Biden being in power now, the question really is, how is he going to lead the economy in terms of getting a vaccine out for the people and getting COVID under control? And I feel like anyone, or at least Biden, will do a better job than what Donald Trump did. So we can see the economy getting back on track a lot quicker, which could mean very good news for Lordstown, and they can get their customer back in store. But yeah, that's definitely one retail stock to keep an eye out for. And the last stock we've got here is Tattoo Chef. So Tattoo Chef is at $19. So this is a SPAC that emerged just recently went through. However, this is kind of different from other SPACs because it's already profitable. So it's a profitable company, and if you look at the quarterly earnings, they've had massive revenue growth year over year, quarter over quarter, and this will continue to grow and prove to make you more money. So I feel like I'm gonna do a more detailed stock analysis on Tattoo Chef, so if you want that video, just let us know down below in the comment section. But yeah, Tattoo Chef is a new company I recently just got invested to last week, but I'll be adding more shares into it this week, so it's a very, very new company for me. So I've done my research. I think it's a great company. So now it's at $19. That's a perfect cost base, and this stock has potential to 2 times your money or 3 times your money. So this is a great investment. But like I said, I'll probably make a separate video on Tattoo Chef, so keep an eye out on that stock. But yeah, that's the end of the video. So that's 5 stocks to keep an eye out or to potentially buy in light of the news of Biden winning the presidential elections. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. But yeah, just a quick disclaimer, guys. So I'm not a financial advisor, so don't buy a stock because I said to buy the stock. So make sure to do your own research and do your own due diligence before investing your money into any stock.